Yo, what is going on, Backpack? Just wanted to make a video on the tutorial about the Sundial and how to rank up your obelisks and how to get multiple drops. Some people are having trouble with linking both. Kind of just wanted to go over how important it is to grind this out, get the Fractalines, and get your fusion rifles, and or maybe one of these grenade launchers, the auto rifle, or the sidearm this week. In the description below, I'm going to put light.gg, the website that shows all the roles of the weapons that are available this week, and also braytech.org to show you what the hidden triumphs are if you wanted to look at that for this activity. So right now I'm just in the middle of a run trying to pretty much just show you what the boss fight's like if you haven't done it yet. Been really liking the hammers. I've been rocking hammers in here. I know it's Void Cinch this week, but I don't know, I've just been having so much fun with Sunbreaker, with these boots, with the artifact, testing out some of the mods. But yeah, it's pretty simple. So once I finish this run out, I'm pretty much just going to go over the simple ways of how to link your obelisks, how to link both Mars and Tangled Shore. First, you should definitely, to start the quest, make sure you go to the tower and visit Ikora to pick up the quest to originally start it. Once you do that, it's going to have you go speak with Osiris. If you guys don't know where he is, right there. Go speak to him and make sure that you follow those steps. It's going to take you to Tangled Shore and open up that obelisk. Follow the prompt. Finish the quest out. We're going to go stop at Tangled Shore right after this anyway. A lot of people were having trouble because they would finish their quest line on Tangled Shore and then not go to Osiris and speak to him. When you go speak to Osiris, he's going to have 3 quests there for you. Make sure you individually pick up each one. So like talk to him, pick it up, back out, speak with him again, pick it up, so on and so forth. Once you unlock Mars, you can choose between the Mars fusion rifle. It's a linear fusion rifle. It can roll with some pretty insane rolls. The grenade launcher, which I have on now, which shoots a thermite at the ground. I would like pairing it with Anarchy. It's pretty good. And then you have the auto rifle and the sidearm from Tangled Shore. These are some of the rolls that I have right now. On the grenade launcher, I've been rocking auto-loading holster with Demolitionist, and for the linear fusion rifle, rapid hit firing line, which is pretty crazy when you pair this weapon with the Izanagi. So right now we're going to the boss fight. Pretty simple boss fight. Just melee the scions and damage the boss. There is a triumph to do this flawlessly, so if you're trying to stay alive, I would stay in the back. There is a boss mechanic where if you get trapped by a void orb, to shoot the highlighted circle in it. You'll probably get trapped about right here. Probably wondering why I'm rocking this bow. I just like bows right now at the moment. They're good for unstoppables and they're good for shields. Waiting for the team to load in. I guess we lost some peeps. Real good job. But like I said, you should really be going through these triumphs and making sure you're wanting to get these done.
I have seen a far
because there is a source of a material when you beat this activity. You get Fractaline. Fractaline is how you... Oh, here's the mechanic. Shoot the orb with a bow, one shot, done. Fractaline is used to upgrade your obelisk levels to unlock the perks of that obelisk, so it's pretty important. You can also shoot your teammates out too to help them if they don't know how to work the mechanic. I didn't know we were all done. I really like this grenade launcher. It's something different. Oh, got trapped again. But yeah, I've been farming this a lot. I've been trying to get as much as Fractaline as I possibly can. I think I'm currently sitting on 1800. Oh, close enough. The reason I haven't used it yet is because, one, I just wanted to wait for people to experience it and kind of say, hey, I tested this out, I leveled up Mars, it's worth it. I was informed today that if you level up Mars to 11, you can get extra rewards. In the battle pass, there's a achievement you get when you unlock it in the battle pass, which I'll show you right after the boss fight. You can pick up 2 weapons at the end of this. And I heard if you upgrade Mars or Tangled Shore to 11, you can pick another weapon. Another important fact to remember, that you have to have this unlocked in your battle pass, season 12, right here. Permanently increases the capacity of a simultaneously sundial links by 1. So you need that level 12 to link both sundials. A lot of people were in my chat asking about that. You need to have that. It's the only way that you have both sundials activated. For when you complete this, you get both loots. Punch the other one, boys. Love these sunspots. Sun Warriors, just nuts. I got wrecked. But, plain and simple, that's how you kill the boss. Now I'm going to get teleported and I'll be able to pick 2 weapons because, like I said, I haven't unlocked my Obelisk level much higher. I've just been kind of saving it because it's really hard to get this. It's actually really hard to farm this. So right here I'll be able to choose. It says rewards remaining is 2, so we're gonna pick, let's pick 2 auto rifles. I've been really looking for a feeding frenzy swashbuckler. At the end of the activity you do get 10 Fractaline, you do have a chance to get 100. So feeding frenzy swashbuckler, what do you know? Thanks. Yeah, wish that was range, but guess you guys are good luck. GG. And we just got feeding frenzy element capacitor 2, which is increased stats based on the currently equipped subclass. Well, I'll take it. So yeah, the reason I was able to pick those up is because I have both of those linked. Let's go show you how to do that. A lot of people are having trouble with it. You guys are wondering where I got this emblem from. I bought something from the Bungie store. I bought the, I think I bought a mini ghost. But yeah, check your triumphs. Going to seasonal, going to season 9. Check your triumphs, see what you do. Now, stuff like this is, you know, this is like right here. My Mars is at 5 and it wants me to go up 10 more levels. That's a lot of Fractaline to spend just for that triumph. I think I'm going to take it up to 11 just so I keep getting extra drops. But again, this is a grind. Like, I've been grinding a lot and I just hit 1800. So there are some consumables on these obelisks that if you level them up, it says you have an increased chance to get Fractaline. I don't think they work as much because I had a couple people come into chat and they said, hey, look, I'm maxed on that obelisk level, and I did 10 Crucible games and only got 200. I'm going to show you what we mean by that. Right here. These you can level up. Some people have told me they have this ranked all the way up and it's not increasing their drop rates. I only took this up so many levels, just enough to get the guns. I'm going to rank this up a little higher so I can get the sidearm as well. But like I said, I haven't really been spending them. With new content, I really be careful on spending materials like this because they are hard to farm. I've messed with these mods. It seems like you can't get Charge of Light times 2 higher than ×2, my bad. So I was messing around with this build. I had on, which helmet? I had this taking charge with, where's it at? All right. So every time I picked up an orb of light, I became charged with light, and that gave me charge of light ×2 that procs above your super bar. That gives you a 20% buff to do damage. But when you kill something, you lose a stack. So we thought it would be good with boss damage, like get charge of light ×2 and then damage a boss, but it doesn't seem like it stacks with anything else, so we really need to pay attention to that more and kind of see if it can stack. Other than that, like I said, you want to come down here and reset all. This is how people were having trouble pairing both links, because it says remaining links here. Just go ahead and reset this for 10,000 glimmer, and then make sure you link Tangled Shore. Once you've done that, make sure to pick up these bounties. People were having trouble with the fallen captains. You can actually, oh, somehow I died. You can actually go through here. Some people were doing this. If you want to work on multiple things. Just wanted to show multiple spots on where to farm these captains. Some people did the Gsxrclyde Forge because there's a lot of captains in there. But if you come down here, the captain does spawn. You can kill him and you can run back up and run back in and keep doing this. You can also launch into EDZ while you're farming your materials for Mars, and you can actually go right here, kill the captain, grab 4 materials, run back out. There's also a place on Nessus. We were loading into Exodus Black, killing the captain to the right and killing captain to the left. Let's go to Mars real quick and show you that obelisk as well. Like I said, to unlock these, it's pretty simple. Just follow the quest lines. For some reason, people were having trouble. It's pretty basic, simple. You go to Ikora, pick up the quest, go to Osiris, talk to him. He tells you the steps to do. He's going to send you to Tangled Shore and start killing some Cabal. You plant those motes into the obelisk, follow the steps, plain and simple. Once you complete the Tangled Shore, you can go do the Sundial, get your artifact, and then speak to Osiris and pick up those 3 other quests that he has. That is part of the Mars unlock. The Mars obelisk is to the left. We're going to go over here and look what he's got here. So, again, make sure this is linked. Link it here, so both will be linked. Once Mars and Tangled Shore is linked, every time you complete the Sundial, you can choose between the weapons. I did upgrade some of this. Like I said, it hasn't really been working, but we're doing more testing. I also farmed 10 strikes, got about 300 Fractalines, but it seems right now the best farm is to just run Sundial over and over and over. This is what we were talking about. So it activates Temporal Slipstream 1, which permanently increases the quantity of rewards from the Sundial. So if you pair this, if you're rank 11, and in your pass, I just unlocked this last night, you get permanently increases the number of remaining rewards from the Sundial SPIRE by 1. So you could technically get 3 rewards. So if you really wanted to farm these weapons, make sure you complete these bounties on each character. And like I said, these unlock the mods. So once you've done both of these bounties from each obelisk on each planet, where your obelisk is, Tangled Shore and Mars, you also have a milestone for the Sundial. Complete that as well. That'll give you 100 Fractaline. Other than that, I've really just been testing out builds. I'm still unlocking my artifact. Some people wanted me to show you this. I'm rocking anti-barrier with unstoppable shot on the scouts and the bows. I went with enhanced sniper rifle loader, enhanced bow loader with rifle loader. Since we were killing a lot of Cabal, I picked the Cabal. This tenderizer is insane. I use it with my unstoppable bow shot. It buffs your allies' damage when shooting those champions. Could be really good at nightfalls. And then I'm running Disruptor Spike with Molten Overload. I'm about to unlock this solar plexus. Can't really stress enough how important these mods are, so I'm going to be testing a lot of this out. I'll keep you guys updated, but other than that, like I said, basic stuff. Keep grinding, rank up your obelisk. I might rank up the obelisk to lay on stream, just to show people what it does when you spend all your Fractaline. We'll figure it out, but other than that, really got nothing much for you. Just to complete all those quests, and once you complete all the quests from Osiris and you linked both obelisks, you're good to go, and you'll be ready for next week to wait for the 2 new obelisks that release next week. Hope this video has helped you enough. Please comment down below if you find any answers to any of the questions I had in this video, and thanks for watching.